Okay. Couple rules for TED, and I apologize that these are not ASB rules, but they're rules for TED, and so I've got to say them. Phones and that sort of thing, put them on silent or turn them off, and if the speakers know if they come up to have their phone in their bag. Photo and filming is not permitted for TED events, but we can have one official photographer and one filmer, so we'll do all that stuff and we'll put it on Flickr and you'll be able to download anything you want. So don't worry, you'll get a lot of good shots of all of our speakers. Bloggers and back channelers, if you would take your blogging and back channeling to the last couple rows, that's one of their rules too because it does something with the light. So with that done, I welcome you all to our second TEDx event. We began this in December with our first, and it generated such positive and positively charged responses that we endeavored to make these an integral part of our school culture. As many of you know, TED stands for Technology, Entertainment, and Design, but TED Talks are not limited to these fields. They enable speakers from a broad range of disciplines to present ideas worth sharing. While many TED enthusiasts across the world have attended TED events live, a majority of the people who follow the talks view them online. The TED organization exemplifies the idea that some of our speakers will address today, the idea that technology engages people, it brings them together and creates egalitarian communities that are united by an interest of a better yet passion. In the case of the TED community, it is an inherent desire to learn about the people-led innovations and change happening in the 21st century. Our speakers today highlight these themes in the conference, which is embracing leadership, innovation, and change in an acute and variety of ways. It is an incredible privilege to have Dr. Helen Barrett, Bruce Dixon, Doug Johnson, Scott Kolaskowski, Dr. Scott McLeod, to ASB to share their ideas with us. Through their work at the frontiers of the intersection between education and technology, they represent leaders, innovators, and agents of change in the school communities worldwide. The ability for these individuals to shape the discourse of the future of technology in schools and to actually transform learning experiences stems from their shared view of change as an opportunity rather than as a threat. We are fortunate to have these great thinkers and doers with us today, and after a brief introductory video by TED, Kyle Hyde will introduce our first speaker. Like each of you, I look forward to being inspired and having my mind stretched in innovative and future-thinking directions. With no further delay, please stay tuned for the TED intro video, and welcome to our second TED event. Thank you.